Hello guys. So I'm going to show you how to follow the signals and also how to do accounting for your assets under management. So I'm going to put this in the Telegram. This is a spreadsheet for how to do the basic accounting and how to rebalance your portfolio for the most optimal and risk-adjusted gains possible. So let's say I send a signal to the Telegram chat. So let's open the Telegram chat. This is the Telegram chat, and we can just half this like this so we can put everything. So these are the ratios for the conservative and trash portfolio. If you're wondering why the trash portfolio is called the trash portfolio, it's because it has a lot of shit coins and altcoins that are very high beta assets. So let's put the percentage. Oh gosh, let's put the percentages in the spreadsheet, and I'll show you guys how to follow it and rebalance your portfolio. 25% and finally 50%. Right. So, here's what's going to happen. Let's say you have $6,400. That's a pretty weird number, but $6,400. What the implied allocation, this will tell you is how much you need to purchase in those things. However, if you already have capital in Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever Bell or ID or Maverick or whatever it is, right? Let's say you have maybe $1,000 worth of Bitcoin already, right? So this will just tell you what you still need to purchase, the rebalance required. So let's say you have maybe $2,000 worth of Ethereum and so on and so forth, all of these things. So the rebalance tells you what you need to sell and what you need to buy. So if it's a negative amount, this means you need to sell $976 worth of Ethereum. You need to still purchase $3,096 of Bitcoin and so on and so forth. So if it's negative, you sell. It's positive, you buy. Now, these things, you don't have to do it every day. I would suggest either once a week or every time I send a signal to the Telegram chat. Now, this is better if you do it on the computer, so you have your mouse or your touchpad, so you can edit this nicely, but you can still do this on the phone. I think it's a bit more tedious. However, it's up to you. Now, let's say you have the signals, and so you got the signals, everything, and you have to follow it. Let's say you get everything, so 96, 0, 4, 0, 0, 320, 320, 640. So this is the most optimal portfolio at the time, right? This is quite a long-term portfolio, but this is the most optimal and risk-adjusted portfolio at this time. But let's say I send you guys new signals, right? So let's say this thing switches. In the conservative portfolio, it goes from 20 to 80%. So it switches. Like, let's say this goes to 20%, and then this one goes to 80%. And this it goes to 0%, and for Bitcoin, it goes to 75%. So in this case, it easily shows you, okay, you need to sell this amount of Bitcoin, you need to buy this amount of Ethereum. Same goes for here. You need to sell injective basically, $320 worth. You sell everything and you buy Bitcoin. Yes. Now for Bitcoin and this Bitcoin, that is the exact same thing, right? So it's a bit different, but you can easily do the calculations. You can send this maybe to your funding account, or you can put it in spot and then do some more calculations. But whatever is easier for you guys, you can do that. Now, how to follow these signals, right? Because I will send you signals, maybe I will not send you signals for maybe a week or 2 weeks or something of this nature. That is because you can follow them. So let's say this this signal here, it's for the 15th of December 2023. But let's say I have not posted anything and now it is the 21st of December 2023. These signals are still active because this is a trend following system, which means that whether you purchase it on the 15th, 16th, 18th, 21st, or even the 30th, as long as I have not posted a new picture or I have told you guys that you should stay in cash 100%, as long as that has not happened, these signals are still valid and they should be followed for the most optimal portfolio. Okay, so to balance your portfolio, everything is good, right? But let's say the reason why I say that you can purchase these signals at any time is because this is the stock market. No, let's go to Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin, this is where I bought it at, right? So for my purchase, where I bought it at, it's now at like 39.8%, essentially 40%, right? But let's say if you enter the Telegram 5 days late or a few days late. So this is like each buy is 1 day. So let's take it from this, right? You'd still be up a good 21%, right? 21%, 41 days. No bank will give you that shit. But anyway, as I was saying, so whether you follow the signals from where I give it to you or maybe a little bit later, it's kind of the same thing, right? And for Ethereum, oh gosh, this is not Ethereum, but anyway, as I was saying, that and however, for the trash portfolio, these you need to be quite quick with these because these tend to move up and down really fast. So this has been like in the past 5 days, I purchased this here and it is up, what is that? That is 75% in 5 days. So this is very high beta and this one making a loss here. So what is it, like 12% loss. This didn't buy anything because the system didn't say it so. And this also making a small loss here. So how much is that? That's what, 4%. Yeah, so in total, this makes a lot more money than this. However, this makes a lot. The trash portfolio makes much more money than this. However, it's extremely risky. Extremely risky. That's why it's a smaller percentage. So in 20% compared to 80%. And this changes, right? So it can be like 0% and 100% just Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because what you'll find, and if you've been in the crypto market for more than one cycle, meaning 4 years, you'll tend to notice that before a big bull run, Bitcoin and Ethereum tend to outperform the the shit coins and everything. Fine, you'll get the odd one or two, but finding them is a difficult part. And if you purchase the shittier ones, then essentially Bitcoin and Ethereum will outperform. So yeah, that's what we plan to do. And with the trend system, let's say where's this thing? How do I get yeah. So if you buy somewhere here and Bitcoin is somewhere there, right? So you would be up 146%. Instead of you buying here and it going all the way there, you'd be up 100 and something percent, which is extremely good. Yes, however, if you are looking for those massive gains, right? What you want to do is you want to buy here, you want to sell somewhere here, you know, buy back here, sell here, buy here, sell here before this big major dip, buy somewhere here, and you're gonna be up probably, I don't know, maybe like 300, 400%. So you're getting double your money. And if you extrapolate this and you turn this and you look at it over the course of a whole cycle, then you'll start to see, okay, fine, Bitcoin, if you bought Bitcoin here, it went up 840%. But if you use this sort of method that I am showing you guys, you would have been up like 5,000% just on Bitcoin. We're not even talking about shit coins here, guys. So, of course, with every cycle, Bitcoin tends to get worse and worse performance because there's more people entering the market, right? So here from the bottom to the top, it's maybe 1200%. From the bottom here to the top, it was 10,000%, and so on and so forth. So from here, from the bottom to the top, 50,000%. So Bitcoin tends to get less and less percentage. So we have to uh, extract value from it by using systems and essentially following rule sets to get the most performance out of this asset. So you guys are quite lucky that you're entering now because of the Bitcoin halving is just about like 120 days or 100 days from now. So you guys are extremely lucky. You guys are still early. Don't think you're late just because Bitcoin is up. Anyway, guys, happy trading and good luck with your shit, man.